Okay, today we'll be talking about how to create a path and how to fire in all directions. First thing you want to do is create a path here. So you go to the path icon and you right click, create a path. Right here I've created a path. These arrows will move it up. This will move it down. This arrow will move it left. This arrow will move it right. These are your path points here I created. So all you do is basically, let me show you. I'll start from scratch again. Create a path. Alright, and then you want to plot your points. Alright, and right now it's in straight lines. Alright, and then go down and you can make more plotted points. And you can drag this out. Drag out, drag out, drag out, and then go up, drag it out, and then you can make them curve if you want to, see how they turn to curve, and then you can drag them out, and then you have to press the arrow down to move them out of the way, of course. And then you can also not close the circle, so you can make it open so it doesn't. It will stop here and then go back up. So the character will go down here, then go back up. Or you can close it off completely and then do a circle pattern. See that? And you can change your precisions here up to 8. You can't go any further than 8 because otherwise it will turn red, the box, and it won't let you do it any more than 8. And so it creates all these paths for you, for your character. Or you can do straight lines, of course, or smooth lines. Great for like doing bats or something like that, or you just want to have a smooth, you want to have a bad guy go in both directions, but you want to have, you know, a flow to the character. You don't want him to just go straight one way, straight back. You can do a curve where it's better motion, you know, pretty much. Better motion for the bad guy character. Or you can do something for the background, like clouds or something. So basically, I'm going to delete this path 3 because I don't need this. I was just showing you. But I created the path, and it's path 0. So mine's curvy. I got all these path marks here. Check that, of course. Then you go to your character, move it, and I put my path in. Set a path to instance. I got that from the move tab right in this area here. So basically I got this in the move tab. Got that from the move tab right in this area here. Dragged it over, and it's path 0. That's what this is, path 0. Let me go back. Let me do this. That way I can show you both here. Alright, so, and then I created an alarm. Went to the main 2 tab, dragged in an alarm. I set room_speed, asterisk 15. Alarm is a 0. And then I did a 15 seconds. That way the character will go completely around in pretty much a figure 8 formation before he fires his weapon. Then after alarm 0 hits, alarm 0 and add events. Then it's the same information from the crate. Alarm 0, room_speed, asterisk 15, the same as here. And then he's going to jump to a different character, which he's going to fire the weapon this time. So the paths are set. Path 0, I select here, click on path 0, I'm going to have the speed at 10, and then at the end I'm going to have a continue from start position. So he's going to pretty much go around the whole entire 8 path. You can also have it in reverse, so you can go in reverse in the path you have it, and then continue from here. I'm not sure what continue from here means, or you have them stop. Make sure you have this set to relative, and then after 15 seconds, he's going to jump to fire the weapon. And he's going to do all these fire weapons. So alarm 0 is going to go off, room _ speed asterisk millisecond 0.1, and he's going to stop in the direction. He's not going to have a path here. And then I have all these firing weapons. So the weapon of choice is a fire weapon here. So it's just a circle pattern. That's all it's doing. Modified mass is just on the circle itself. Precise. There's nothing in here for the weapon. I set the depth to 3, so it's going to be underneath the character, because the character is set to -20. And then I have all these motions with the weapon. So I got the weapon from the main 1 tab, and then the character's going to stop, of course, at 0, and then the weapon of choice, and then X and Y is at 0, and then speed's going to be at 20, so it's going to shoot out at 20 speeds, and then directions at 270 relative. So 270, I believe, is going down. And then I got another crate movement weapon, same weapon, of course, and then XY 0, speed's 20, the same speed, and the direction is going to go with 315. So I think that's like going up at an angle. Then you have another crate of path, crate of weapon movement, same weapon, 0, 0 on the Y and X, speed 20, direction 0. I believe 0 is going up, shooting up completely, straight up. Then the same thing, crate movement, same weapon, 0, 0 on X and Y, speed's 20, direction 45. So 45 is going at, I think, a down angle position. And then another crate movement weapon, 0, 0, speed 20, direction 90 is going straight up, I believe, or it's going straight down, I believe. Then the direction 135 at an angle, then at 180 angle, and then I have 225. So I'm not sure exactly these directions here, but like I said, well, I know the thing is with I'm not sure the number. I'm not sure exactly which way it's going, but I know I got all this information from the web, and I know all these directions are going to make it spit in all directions around the character. So he's going to spit in several directions around the character itself. So just like I said, bear with me with these directions. I'm going to put this information in the YouTube video. But you got 225, you got 180, you got the 135, 90, 45, 0, 315, and 270. So basically he's going to shoot this direction, straight up, this direction, down, straight down, this direction. So he's going to shoot in all these directions. 1, 2, 3, 8 directions. That's what he's going to shoot at. And for some reason, if I try to use this move tab here, well, not that one, but if I actually I messed this up. Okay, if I could do this and shoot the weapon out, but it doesn't work for some reason. It doesn't work right for some reason. So like I said, I just did the movement for the weapons, each one separate from the other, so that way it works correctly. Alright, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Alright, so he's going down in a path here. He's circling around. He's going back up. Going in the path formation. Like an 8 pattern here. He's going to fire. Bam. He fired. And he stopped for a second. Shoot it out. And he's going to go back around. And then in that same area, he's going to shoot his weapon out again. That's why I have it set to speed 15 seconds, because I know exactly where he's going to shoot it at. Bam, there you go. And then he's going to keep on doing that same pattern, going around the circle formation, well, more or less like a circle 8 formation there. And then he's going to shoot it out. So this is a perfect bad guy for if you want to have something on the wall and he goes up and down, and like your character's about to come up against this guy on the wall, then it's pretty great. I have this kind of character in one of my games I made. So he's going to keep on doing that in a 8 formation, going around in circles, and then he's going to shoot it out at the same location. Bam, there you go. So you see how the weapon spreads in all directions there, and that's how it works. So I'll put this information in the description down below in the YouTube video, and I will give you the GMX file for this, and stay tuned for more videos coming up. Thanks for watching.